Good morning all. In this video, we shall discuss about the small signal analysis of common base amplifier. Here the figure shows a common base amplifier circuit where the base of the transistor has been connected to the signal ground and it is common for the input emitter and output collector. So that's why it's given by the name called as a common base amplifier. And the input source Vs is being connected to the emitter of your transistor through the coupling capacitor C1 and the output is being obtained from the collector of the transistor through the coupling capacitor C2 and this common base amplifier will provide a very high voltage gain and the current gain of this C amplifier will be unity because the collector current will be equal to emitter current, so the it offers a unity current gain and it can be used as a current buffer circuit and it offers low input impedance. Next we'll see the small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit of a common base amplifier circuit. So to convert your common base amplifier circuit as a small signal hybrid pi equivalent, so the following condition has to be followed. That is, the coupling and bypass capacitor that is present in the present in the circuit has to be short circuited, and the DC source, that is VE and VEC, is applied to the amplifier circuit must be short circuited. So if all the coupling capacitors and all the DC source has been short circuited, and we are going to make use of the remaining thing circuit as if that is Vs in series Rs will be present and the resistor which is present in the emitter terminal to the other end of the RE will be connected to the ground terminal, and in the output side the collector one end of the RC will be connected to the collector and the other end of the RC will be grounded, and the load resistor one end will be connected to the collector V0 and the other will be grounded, and since we are using a bypass capacitor in parallel to your base resistor, your base resistor will also connected to be at a signal ground. And now we are going to replace your transistor by its small signal hybrid pi model. So here the figure A shows a simplified hybrid pi model of an NPN transistor. So as I mentioned earlier, the transistor is going to be replaced by a small signal hybrid pi model where between the emitter and base terminal, the diffusion resistor that is the R pi is being placed and the voltage across the R pi will be given by V pi, and from the collector to the emitter terminal, the current source Gm into V by will be present and the remaining components will be drawn as if shown in the circuit diagram. Now let us find the input resistance, output resistance, voltage gain and current gain of a common base amplifier circuit. First we'll find what is the voltage gain. So we know that the voltage gain of our amplifier is given by output voltage divided by input voltage, where AVS is equal to output voltage V0 divided by Vs. So from the circuit, it is clear that the output V0 is nothing but you are going to apply the Ohm's law, that is I into R formula. That is the I0 is the current that flows through the load resistor RL. Since your collector resistance and the load resistance both are in parallel, we can combine this one and write this resistance as RC parallel with RL. So V0 can be written as I0 into RC parallel with RL. And from the circuit, it is clear that I0 is equal to minus Gm into V pi. So we can write the equation as V0 is equal to minus Gm V pi into RC parallel with RL. So next step is that we are going to apply the Kirchhoff's current law for the emitter node. So the current that are entering this emitter lobe and what are the current enter and what are the current leaves the node. So the current entering the emitter nodes are given by the IS current IS plus GM into V pi plus the IB current is entering. The other current will be the current flows through this RE which is given by V pi divided by RE. So this IB can be written as V pi divided by R pi and IS can be written as the voltage at the two ends of the RS is given by the voltage that is present at this node is given by Vs, and the voltage that is present at the other end of the RS is given by minus V pi. So I can write my Is will be equal to Vs minus V pi divided by Rs. So if I apply the KCL at the emitter node, then I'll be getting the equation as Gm into V pi plus V pi by R pi plus V pi by Re plus Vs minus V pi by Rs is equal to 0. So then after solving this equation and replacing my Gm into V pi by beta, so we'll be obtaining the V pi is equal to minus Vs by Rs into R pi divided by 1 plus beta parallel with Re parallel with Rs. So once we obtain the equation for V naught and Vs, we can directly substitute in the overall voltage gain. So the overall voltage gain is given by output voltage divided by the input voltage. So the output voltage is given by this formula. So you're going to replace, you're going to substitute in the place of V naught this equation, and in the place of Vs we can substitute the equation which we are obtaining from here. So the overall voltage gain is given by this equation, and further you are going to simplify the equation as we are going to make the source resistance to be approaches to be 0. So if the source resistance approaches 0, the overall voltage gain of a common base amplifier will be equal to Gm into Rc parallel with RL. Thank you.